Have you ever looked at your bank account and felt a cold sense of confusion? You have worked hard for decades, followed the rules, and played the game exactly as you were told. Yet despite your efforts, the numbers do not seem to add up the way they used to. In this year of 2026, the financial landscape has shifted beneath our feet. The average household is hemorrhaging money every single month without even realizing it. We are talking about thousands of dollars vanishing into thin air, disappearing faster than your motivation on a Monday morning. The truth is that most people are bleeding cash through specific leaks that are so common and so sneaky that they have become invisible. The middle class and the poor are facing challenges today that did not exist 5 years ago. A recent report revealed that over half of the United States population belongs to the middle class and is likely to remain there forever. Imagine the possibilities if you were aware of the invaluable money secrets that could empower you to overcome your current financial circumstances. Today, we are going to uncover 10 secrets about money that remain a hidden mystery to the majority. Wealth is not about how much you earn, it is about how much you keep and how effectively you use what you have. If you are tired of wondering where your paycheck went, and you actually want to protect your family's future, pay close attention. The first secret is that time is more than just money. Time is priceless. The wealthy understand the value and significance of time as a crucial asset for growth. They recognize that many investments accumulate interest over a long duration, meaning the timing of your investments directly influences the final result. What you choose to invest in today will determine your position 10 or 20 years from now. Even small amounts invested over an extended period can yield substantial returns down the line. Therefore, it is essential to start your investment journey without any further delay, regardless of the initial amount you have. Time has the power to amplify humble beginnings, especially when you trust reputable and reliable investment channels. You can simplify your saving or investment process by setting up automated systems that work while you sleep. The second secret is that you can start investing with very little money. Too many individuals avoid the market because they believe they have limited financial resources. However, you can begin your journey with whatever amount you currently have if you save with a specific goal in mind. The only difference between someone with millions of dollars and yourself is that it might take you a longer period of time to accumulate momentum. Unfortunately, many people overlook this fact and dismiss opportunities by using their limited resources as an excuse. If you allocate your modest savings to an account and let them accumulate interest, the power of compounding will eventually surprise you. Wealthy people know that waiting for a big sum of money to start is a fool's errand. The third secret is the discipline to live below your means. Indulging in careless spending is a surefire path to enduring poverty. It leads to a situation where every hard-earned coin is swiftly depleted, often resulting in mounting debts. In contrast, wealthy individuals exercise budgetary control and make wise spending choices every single day. They prioritize purchasing only what is truly necessary or essential for their long-term vision. This approach is particularly important when you are starting out, but it remains vital even as your income grows. The goal is to ensure there is always enough left over to generate further wealth. The mindset of spending merely for the purpose of displaying wealth is a trap that keeps millions of people broke. The fourth secret is the most dangerous one in 2026. Money should not sit idle in a savings account. Keeping your hard-earned cash in a traditional savings account does not yield significant benefits anymore. With inflation rates fluctuating, the purchasing power of your dollar is being eroded every single day. Banks typically offer low interest rates that do not even keep up with the rising cost of living. The middle class tends to leave their funds in these accounts because they feel safe, even though the returns are effectively negative. You must consider moving your savings into carefully researched investment opportunities that can generate higher returns. Ensure that your money is actively working for you, instead of losing its value while sitting in a vault. The fifth secret is making your money work for you through passive income. There is a prevailing belief that you must work physically or mentally in order to acquire money. While this holds some truth, it also confines you to a limited earning potential because your time is finite. Relying solely on hard work is the approach taken by those who stay trapped in lower income brackets. The wealthy prioritize making their money work for them by seeking opportunities that guarantee passive income. This could be rental properties, diverse investment avenues, or fixed deposits that pay out regularly. Acquiring knowledge is vital when venturing into these investments to ensure wise decision-making and risk management. The sixth secret is the necessity of multiple streams of income. The middle class often finds comfort in relying on a single source of income, such as a traditional job. However, the wealthy have a different approach. Because they know that one source of income is too close to zero, they establish multiple sources of revenue to protect themselves against failure or economic shifts. True financial abundance arises when you have different streams of earnings flowing into your life at the same time. When you have multiple streams, you benefit by spreading your risks and ensuring that if one source falters, your lifestyle does not collapse. The seventh secret is seeking professional financial guidance. No one has mastery in all areas of life, and even the wealthiest individuals seek advice from experts. They recognize that professional financial advisors can offer superior and tested strategies that they might not have discovered alone. Although it may entail additional costs, the significant contributions that advisors bring can lead to rapid growth. Financial advisors are equipped to optimize your objectives and help you navigate complex tax laws. Unfortunately, this fact remains largely unknown or ignored by those who are struggling the most. The eighth secret is to reject complacency at all costs. To achieve true financial success, you must continually raise the bar and set higher goals as you accumulate wealth. The wealthy seldom settle for a state of comfortable mediocrity. They possess an intrinsic motivation and a relentless drive to reach new heights of security and impact. In contrast, many people lack this understanding and tend to avoid stepping outside their comfort zones. They unintentionally allow valuable opportunities to slip away because they are afraid of change. Those who persistently push forward without giving up are the ones who ultimately reap the greatest rewards. The ninth secret is the strategic use of other people's money. With careful planning and a clear vision, you can utilize funds from lenders and investors to enhance your wealth. This is a common strategy in real estate, where a small initial payment can control a large appreciating asset. Lenders are often willing to provide funds which, when used wisely, can lead to significant returns for you. By using other people's money, you can boost your earnings without using all of your own personal capital. This process, repeated consistently, has resulted in substantial wealth accumulation for millions of people over the years. If you have a clear destination in mind, the risks associated with this strategy diminish significantly. The 10th and final secret is understanding that working for someone else might not make you rich. As an employee, you are essentially aiding someone else's success or wealth through your daily labor. While a job offers a sense of security, it can be challenging to break free from its confines and build true independence. The ideal outcome for you is to gain valuable insights into business operations while you are employed. Use that knowledge and your savings as a foundation for starting your own business or entrepreneurial endeavor in the future. The wealthy are not content with just a salary. They perpetually seek new avenues to expand their own asset. Now that you know these 10 secrets, the question is, what will you do with this information? Building wealth in 2026 requires a shift in your mindset and a commitment to long-term action. You must stop treating your money like a resource to be spent and start treating it like a tool to be invested. Start by looking at your current spending patterns with total honesty and no excuses. Identify the financial vampires in your life, such as unused subscriptions or impulsive purchases, and eliminate them immediately. Redirect that money toward an emergency fund that can cover at least 6 months of your expenses. Once you have that safety net, begin contributing to retirement accounts and low-cost index funds. The goal is to automate as much of this process as possible, so that your wealth grows without your constant intervention. Remember that every dollar you save and invest today is a seed for your future freedom. Do not be discouraged by a slow start, because the most important step is simply beginning the journey. The path to financial independence is not a sprint. It is a marathon of discipline and wisdom. If you found these insights helpful, Consider sharing this information with someone you care about. We all have the potential to change our financial trajectory if we have the right knowledge and the courage to act on it. Your future self will thank you for the decisions you make today. Keep learning, stay disciplined, and never stop building the life you and your family deserve. What is the biggest financial leak you have discovered in your own life recently? Share your thoughts in the comment section below so we can learn from each other. Thank you for your time and for being part of this community. I look forward to seeing your progress on this journey toward true wealth.